Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar.
Bringing the gnar
from the vague. From the vague. Bringing the gnar from the vague. Breaking the gnar from the vague.
And transmitting straight from the buttnoggin. Exclusive business.
Bringing the gnar from the vague. What do you know? What do you say? What do you know? What do you say? Radio1Guy. Yeah. Good on ya. Hello, friends. Tinkerat. Hello, Lord Butlet. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Alan. Hello, Robert. Hello, Robert. Radio1Guy. You guys know. Station identification not necessary. Hello, Dreads1313. I think we're closer to you than you think, cause Macon, Georgia. Macon. How do you say it? Macon bacon. What's up, Indio Duo Udini? Where you been, my friend? So nice to see ya. Florida man, Radio1Guy. He knows where he is. We all know where we are. Radio1Guy. What's up, Mike Dillon? Oh, everyone's here tonight. I like it. I like it.
Hey, that one guy. What you got there?
Radio1Guy. Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
And if only you knew what we've been through just to broadcast to you. If you want to know, I'll tell you. All right, fine, since you asked. Still on the road. 70 shows into the tour. We are Monday live, and you guys know that every Monday we do the Radio1Guy show here for you. Straight from the buttnoggin.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
And tonight, we are in scenic Macon, Georgia. Yes, we are Dreads1313 on YouTube. And we are actually in the back of the van like we always are. What you guys know, that's not new news to you, but what may be new news to you, which is new news to us because it's a new way of doing things. I'll tell you.
Pollywop noodle all the way. Magic Pipe-O-Matics.
We've got pretty good upload speeds. In fact, we have record high upload speeds from our hotel room on the second floor, running an Ethernet cable out the window, into the bushes down below, across the sidewalk. We've gaff taped it so nobody trips, and we've run it right into our van. In my green screen studio, what you see before you, my friends, is fully functional thanks to the 30 megabits per second upload speeds we have from our second floor 3-star hotel room here in Macon, Georgia. Yes. Sorry, my friend. Sorry, Dreads. We didn't have a show tonight because, we schedule this thing. We schedule this thing right here every Monday night. And I'll tell you something. We were shooting for Birmingham. We were shooting for Birmingham. Dr. Cheeks, good to see ya. On our Twitch channel, Strassionic, nice to see ya. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Paging Dr. Cheeks. Everyone's showing up. We are simulcasting to you guys live on a Monday from Macon, Georgia, in front of our hotel room building, in the parking lot, engine running, powering our 1300 watt pure sine wave inverter,
Bringing the gnar from the VEG.
and bringing the gnar from the VEG. And it's all working. Mindbender in the house, as always. And it's so nice to see you guys. So nice, so nice, so nice. It's nice to see you guys. I'm happy you're joining us here at Radio1Guy. We keep the van door closed. You just asked us. We keep the van door closed because I take off all of my clothes and I put on my green screen suit. This way we can properly transmit to you.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
And it's a Monday. And I'm glad you enjoyed the last two shows. Thank you, Digital Meds, on our Twitch channel. And I'm getting better at improvising my stories with my magic pipe. And the way we're doing it is live from the van. 20 megabits upload speeds. Radio1Guy is the plan. And thank you, friends, for tuning in. We promise not to let you down. We're gonna give it to you all, everything we got. And we'll broadcast into the night from the parking lot of our 3-star hotel room. And hopefully the parking lot cops won't shut us down. And we'll give you the goods all night.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
Radio1Guy. Big Vivens on our Twitch channel says, sounds flippin' great. Thank you. That's no accident. We'll tell you, we have a Spitif, fully digital, uninterrupted, perfectly mixed, straight from the buttnoggin.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
And we're sending it to you the right way finally. Yeah, and we got some fresh slabs, by the way.
Fresh slabs.
These are all new. Some of them. Oh, hello, Paramagic Jackie. Good to see you. That's on our Twitch channel. We are simulcasting live. Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And if you like what you hear, feel free to share it with your friends and have them join us. It's a floating head in the back of my van. And simulcasting to Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook is the all-night plan. Waffle House up the street. Because there's no good late night eats in Macon, Georgia, or so we haven't seen. Radio 1 Guy. And we'll go as long as we can. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague, exclusive business.
Oh, yeah. Fresh slabs.
Naturally processed. Naturally processed. V60 single origin third wave stays.
This is as good as we could get. Coffee's about a 6. Drove across town. I won't plug it because, I'm not giving it the endorsements I normally give my third wave.
Naturally processed V60 single origin third wave ill stays. Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin. Stan Card. So nice to see you. That's on Facebook. Radio 1 Guy. Monday Fun Day, says Dylan. Says Dylan Linker. You are so correct. Rachel says what? Rachel says what? What's up, Rachel? Hello, everybody. Yes, sorry, Yahtzee. There's no good coffee here. I found an okay one. That's like a 5. I found a 5. A 5 out of 10. And that's my daily. That one pick. Oh, hold on. Let me get my good one. Radio 1 Guy. I know I told you these were coming in the mail. They're not here yet. I wish they were. Unfortunately, in the country of China, it is currently Tomb Sweeping Week. And that's not a joke. That's a real holiday. They sent us a very nice email saying, I am sorry, it is currently Tomb Sweeping Holiday Week. So it will have to wait. Radio 1 Guy. C.S. Smith from our Twitch channel says, it's 2.5 hours from Macon. You'll be so glad you took a gander at it. Hey, I gotta scroll back and see what you're talking about. Remind me. I'm watching three chats at once. And boy, oh boy, is it hard. Difficult.
Sauce.
Radio 1 Guy. Take a look at our tour dates if you'd like. We're still on the road. We've been on the road since January. Can you believe it? I can't. Since January. We haven't missed a single Monday out here, my friends. Not a single Monday has been missed. And for that, I am very proud of both me and the Mindbender. We've been working hard, and as I've been explaining night after night at the gigs, I do a little improvisation explaining the difficulty of high-speed upload. Hardwired, of course. We have a 200-foot Ethernet cable running from the second floor of our hotel. If only they knew. They were definitely suspicious. There were people looking out of their rooms at us going, what are those two weirdos doing? As we ran our 200-foot Ethernet cable out of our second floor, down into the bushes, across the very manicured garden area, across the parking lot to our van that's currently running, our diesel engine that's pushing our 1500-watt pure sine wave inverter, just so we can broadcast to you, my friends.
Third wave. Magic. Magic Hypomatics.
Thank you. Yes, Big Vivens, very suspicious. And I think the coffee ain't bad. Thank you, Rachel. I like that you're an optimist. In your world, the coffee cup's half full, and I think it is for me too. I had a double shot of espresso, and then of course this stuff, which is helping. There's no doubt about it. Radio1Guy, Derpy McFly on YouTube, aka Gizmo Glass 420 on Twitch, says, "Hey y'all, yo Tobias, ow." You guys are too nice to us. Shirley from Facebook says, "Hey there, Mike." That's my real name. "Are you better now, or do you still have some crud going on?" I've been better. Just been run down from the tour. I gotta say, I think I'm 100% now. I was 100% last time. I just still had the crud going on. But no more crud. No more crud. Just hot coffee. Well, this is pretty cold now, but as you guys know, I like when it cools down, so it gets a little nice. Radio1Guy. So nice to see everybody here. Take a gander at things. I did a little work on the MIDI mapping, and I did a little work on the rig. So I think I got the phone system looking pretty good. So we're going to take calls coming up. Not just yet, but pretty soon. We will take your calls, and it will be fun, I promise. You guys know that, though. No. Oops. Let's see what I did. Radio1Guy. Yes. Not bad, right? How am I doing? Why is this doing this? That doesn't matter. You guys don't need to hear me complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just having fun. Riley Hall from Facebook says, "I miss Duck." I know. I miss Duck too. I'm sure I could talk Duck into making an appearance at some point. I betcha. Oh, wait. Hey, Duck, you've been missed. What do you have to say about that? See? I know, they all missed you. I missed you too. Radio1Guy. Greg, what's up? Greg Frank Marcus from Facebook says, "What's up, Uncle Mikey?" Hello. Right back at you, my friend. See, Riley, we come to say hello. The ducky's got nice things to say. What's our, just go to radio1guy.com. That's got our Twitch channel up on it. Priscilla Smith. Check it out. I mean, Chad. Sorry. I'm all over the place tonight. Radio One Guy. Radio One Guy. I appreciate you tuning in, friends. Thank you so much.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
We are enjoying ourselves so far. I hope you are too. Call in, you can. We'd love to talk to you. We will take your phone calls if you'd like. But of course, Radio One Guy. Flash that number up there, Mindbender. I think I remember it. I can't remember for sure though. I think it's 702-824-1479. If my memory serves me right. Radio One Guy. Having fun. Doing it right. Phil? Maybe. What's up, Doug the Bug? Good to see you here at Radio One Guy. Chris J. O'Connor from Facebook asks, what is a buttnoggin?
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
All will be revealed soon, my friend. It takes a little explaining, and I think I have a few ideas about how to make the explanation crystal clear. It's gonna take a minute though, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Radio One Guy. Lucas from Facebook, thank you, reminding me, 702-824-1479 if you're interested. Come one, come all. Give us a ring if you'd like. I got some good ways of tuning in nowadays. Radio One Guy. Nick Burks from Facebook says, I saw you in Carborough. Thanks. Yep, 3 days ago we played at the Cat's Cradle. That was a blast. Boy, oh boy, was that fun. This week's been good gigs. Real good gigs. I appreciate you guys tuning in. That's for dang sure. Aw, thank you. Nate from Facebook says, love watching you every Monday. Love watching you every Monday night, dude. I hope one of these days your adventures takes you to northeastern Pennsylvania. I'd let you park your van right in the back driveway anytime. Thank you, my friend. We would definitely take you up on that. It's been a bit of a challenge having finding the place with the proper internet. We've done it every time though. Every time, Radio1Guy, we've done it, and we haven't missed a single Monday on this tour. I am so proud of that. I gotta say. Radio1Guy.
Howdy.
We are tuning you in. I think you're coming in loud and clear. Where are you calling from, my friend?
Ohio.
Oh, how is it? How is Ohio?
Sucky. Not too good.
Not that bad.
I know, right?
Not that bad.
What is your radio station about, sir?
What is it about? I can tell you in 3 words. Radio1Guy. You like that? So far, so good, right?
Yeah. So good. Yeah, so far.
Oh, good.
So, do you do like myths and stuff? Do you talk about like conspiracy theories?
A little conspiracy. More like why does Tomb Sweeping Week show up right when we're supposed to get our giant shipment of picks in the mail? But other than that, I'm not too much of the paranoid type. Just paranoid about the music business. That's for sure. How about yourself? Hold on. Go ahead. I can hear you now. Go ahead, brother. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I do. Oh shit, you just called me, but I have to go. I have somebody calling me, but nice
talking to you, sir.
It's nice talking to you. On your way out, can you go ow for me, please?
Ow!
Perfect. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate that. Here, let me take my stupid phone out of its case. I think I can do better than this. Radio1Guy. Yeah, thanks for calling in. I always like when people call that don't know what the hell's going on over here. Because I know Radio1Guy is a confusing place. As it's supposed to be. Radio1Guy. It's a confusing place. As it's supposed to be. Dawn Brandt says, I really want to pick. How can I get one? Sooner than later, my friend, we're going to be sending these out in the mail if you can order them. And of course, you can get them at the shows. That one pick, if you could see the size, if you could just see the size of these things, they dwarf ordinary picks. And yeah, they're coming. They were supposed to be here a few weeks ago, but as I was saying, Tomb Sweeping Week in China. Kind of put a wrench in our plans. Just a little bit of a wrench in our plans. But that's okay. Radio1Guy. Hamilton, Ontario. We can hear you, I think. Can you hear us?
What's up, man?
Nothing. How you doing, my friend?
I can hear you.
Oh, good.
I'm doing pretty well, man. What about you?
I am pretty dang good. I gotta say, it's all kind of coming together. It always takes me a minute to warm up here at Radio1Guy, but it's all coming up roses now. How's the weather up there in Hamilton?
Right on. It's pretty nice, man. You know, I think it's 0 degrees right now, but we're going up to 16 on Thursday, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, that sounds gorgeous. I mean, it's turning around up down here for us too. This tour has been long and it's been cold, but it's starting to warm up, and that sure feels good, I gotta say.
Yeah. I love the spring, man. It's a good time, you know.
Amen to that. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
So what else?
Right on.
Nothing much, dude. Out of high school shooting.
Well, I just, I saw your last shoot, thought I'd give you a call,
Oh, I appreciate that very much. Yeah, we like the interaction here at Radio1Guy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And I appreciate you tuning in. We like to keep it crazy and a little psychedelic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on, man.
Awesome.
That shit's tight.
Awesome, brother. Well, if you wouldn't mind, on your way out, can you give us a nice big ow?
Sure thing.
Ah, perfect. Thank you so much for tuning in to Radio1Guy. Ah, this is going good. This is going good. All right, I am warming up. Ooh, the real Infinati says, so psychedelic, I'm afraid to open my freezer. I was thinking about you, friend, the other day, because we got to hang out with Infinati in Portland, Oregon. Radio1Guy, you're on the air.
Hey.
What's going on, my friend?
We're calling you from Austin.
Austin, Texas. I've heard about that place.
It's a good place to be. You're going to be here soon.
We're going to be in Austin, Texas in like a week. And boy, I cannot wait. That's going to be fun. Always one of my favorite gigs on the whole tour, I got to say. And I always stop at my barbecue place and we get some brisket and some some ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, I think.
Hey, we met you up at Bliss Fest. We were in one of the bands who was playing there, and that's when we got to see you play. It was awesome, man.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Which band? Which band you in?
It's Rattle Tree. We do the big Zimbabwean marimba.
Oh, you're the marimba. Is this Joel?
Yeah, this is Joel.
Oh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, my friend. I love what you do.
I'm a fan of you, man.
Oh, thank you, brother. Yes, Joel doesn't just do marimbas. He just like I don't just do magic pipe. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's right.
You got to keep it going from all the...
Yes, we do. Yes, we dang diddly do. Yeah,
Well, I really hope to make it to the show. I think we get back in town that morning. So I'm definitely going to try and make it to your show, man. I'd love to support it.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Yeah, I would love to see you. I would love to talk shop a little bit and just catch up. Just generally catch up. That would be wonderful. Absolutely. I appreciate you connecting, my friend.
Absolutely, and if you need to stay or anything, let us know. We can get in touch off air too. We got a spare bedroom, so if you're not already set up.
Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, well,
of course.
We just might take you up on that, although I think we already have accommodations set up. I'm pretty sure. But I know you don't. I know you don't know us that well, so I can understand you not just saying yes. Brothers from another mother, though, you know?
That's right. Well, this radio show's awesome. I'm so happy I got to see it. I'm going to go back and
Thank
watch
you, brother.
it.
Hey, on the way out, can you give us a nice big ow?
Our cat's freaking out tonight.
Oh, I think that was one of the best ones yet. Thank you, my friend. We will see you next week, my friend.
All right, see you later.
Cheers. Radio1Guy. Good stuff. Oh, this is coming together nice. Yeah, Rattle Tree. Good stuff. It's amazing what the World Wide Web, how it all kind of works. All worldly and wide. And it's a bit of a web, too. Radio1Guy. Good stuff. Radio1Guy. Sorry. Oh, my phone's doing that funny thing again. It's okay. We'll make it work. Just some fresh slabs. And of course, I do got fresh slabs on the way. We, like I was saying, we finish this tour pretty soon. We're about maybe 2 weeks away, and then I can finish these 2 new albums I've been working on, and I know I've been promising things that I haven't been delivering, but I plan on delivering the things that I've been promising eventually. Radio 1 Guy. And for those of you that don't know, I'm in the back of my van. Can you believe that? The back of the van? Radio 1 Guy.
Hello.
Hello. How are we tonight?
I'm doing well.
Awesome. You sound well. I'm tuning you in from the center of the buttnoggin here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good. Where are we calling from?
China.
China. It's tomb sweeping week there. How's that going so far?
Pretty rough.
Pretty good or pretty rough? Pretty good, I think.
Pretty rough.
I know. Well, we're doing our best. Radio 1 Guy.
You're the best, dude.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. I'm glad you tuned in. We're in a dwarf nebula wormhole here. There we go. Sorry. I just gotta set the controls for the heart of the buttnoggin.
The Mindbenders Radio.
Do you listen to Slim Jesus?
Dang, Pops, what you got? Set the controls for the heart of the buttnoggin.
Sorry, say that again. I lost you for a sec.
You listen to Slim Jesus?
What's that?
Slim Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. I love him very much. That's a quote from Major League. From you guys know Major League? Starring Charlie Sheen. Highly recommended. Radio 1 Guy. Celestial Prairie Dog on our Twitch channel says, looks pretty bad out there in space. That's not that bad. I know a couple EMPs, electromagnetic pulses, a couple of celestial plasma blasts right to the face. Did I tell you guys about that? I think I did 2 weeks ago. But luckily, I got my, I come prepared. Luckily, I'm prepared. This just came in the mail, so we're good. Radio 1 Guy, we're good. Radio 1 Guy. Yes, Derpy McFly says phone call hype. It's going good, right? I feel like I got my phone system kind of happening. I don't want to brag or nothing. It's just looking good, sounding good, feeling good. Patrick Flynn from Facebook says, give me couch, please. Yes, I know. I think we're still talking about the couch. I'm still on the road. We've been on the road, me and the Mindbender, since January. And we've been schlepping around this couch. And I've put in countless Craigslist ads. And I've had lots of interest, namely here at Radio 1 Guy. But it's getting a little difficult to meet up. I always say, meet me at the Walmart parking lot. It just never works out. Radio 1 Guy. Nate Hammerstone from Facebook says, good times, great vibes, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's why we're in this business. Look at our tour dates, by the way. We got 2 weeks left. We're in the southeast and we're headed to the west. We're going through Texas. And we're going through New Mexico, Arizona, a bunch of places. It's looking good. It is looking good, my friends. And yeah, actually, Mindbender is showing me the calendar. I'll read it off to y'all. How about that? The Blue Canoe Bar, April 11th in Tupelo, Mississippi. I've never played there. So if you know anybody in Tupelo, Mississippi, send them out. to see Radio1Guy live. That's going to be on Wednesday. And then on Friday in Little Rock, Arkansas, we'll be at South on Main. That's April 13th in Little Rock, Arkansas, South on Main. April 14th, we are at the Opolis in Norman, Oklahoma. April 15th, we are at the Prophet Bar in Dallas, Texas. April 17th, we're at the White Oak Music Hall upstairs, Houston, Texas. That'll be a good one. And then April 18th, as I was just talking about with Joel, we'll be in Austin, Texas at Stubbs Barbecue. That's April 18th, Stubbs Barbecue, Austin, Texas. Don't miss that one. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to eat lots of barbecue that day, and I'm going to drink lots of coffee. And then, April 20th, we're going to be in Taos, New Mexico at the Taos Mesa Brewing Company.
Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
Let me try that again. Taos, New Mexico, April 20th, 420 dudes in Taos, New Mexico at the Taos Mesa Brewing Company. And then April 22nd, we are at the Valley Bar in Phoenix, Arizona. That's the end of the tour. Can you believe that? We started in early January, and we are gone. Radio1Guy. John Thompson from Facebook says Van Noggin. That's where we are.
Single origin, third wave, ill steam. Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin. Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Justin Clark from Facebook asks, do you ever come to Washington? Yes, we do. Sorry, we started this tour on the West Coast. We played in Bellingham. We played in Seattle. We played in, where else? A bunch of places. It was good. It was awesome. It was fun.
Finish it, but it's fun.
But it's fun. Yes, it was.
But it's not.
Alex Henderson says, killed it in Woodstock. Thanks. You were there back in 1967 when we played the festival, huh? Yes, it was fun. Legendary set. Yes, it was. Radio1Guy. No, thanks. We played in Woodstock. That was so much fun. Had been wanting to play there for a long time, and it was good to finally get there and do it proper. Radio1Guy, live from the back of my van. I have one of those big, extra large Sprinter vans. I don't know if you've seen them. And the whole back half is gear, and then the whole middle half is my green screen broadcast studio. And me and the Mindbender, we set it up every Monday since this tour began. And we do Radio1Guy just for you. Yes, we do. And it's fun. John says, my face melts when you play the butt noggin. Thank you.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
That's why I'm in this business. It's definitely, I come for the magic pipe and I stay for the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Radio1Guy.
Ooh, Muck Stucky. I would like to do that. I would like to do that. One of these times. Radio1Guy. We will take your phone calls, a few more if you'd like. Call in 702-824-1479. We'd love to talk to you, of course. We'd love to have you here.
Radio1Guy. But it's fun. Electrical rabbi. Deep cuts. But it's not. But it's fun. But it's not. Finish it. But it's fun. Pollywop noodle all the way. Magic pipe Magic Pipelines.
Yeah. Dr. Cheeks from our Twitch channel says, never had an enchilada. That doesn't compute in my New Mexican brain. I hear you there. 702-825-1479. Thanks, Mindbender. I think I almost got it memorized. Just takes a minute. Just takes a minute in my Las Vegan brain. My Las Vegan brain is a little similar to Dr. Cheeks' New Mexican brain. Never heard of an enchilada? I know, I don't understand it either. Radio1Guy. The real Infinati. It's so good to see you, my friend. God, it's been a long tour where we've gotten to see a lot of our friends and hang out and talk shop. Good times. Fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
Oops. Sorry, try that again. I missed your call. Sorry, I keep missing calls. It's not on purpose. I promise you that. Radio1Guy. Strassionic from our Twitch channel says, better than an old Mexican brain. A new Mexican brain, yes. I hear you. Keep it new. Keep it fresh. Keep these synapses firing. Keep the neurons rocking. Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Chris J. O'Connor from Facebook asks, can you pull a rabbit from your beard? I can try. Let me give that a shot. Give me a second here. Ooh, almost a rabbit. Radio1Guy. Yeah, same kind of species-ish thing. Kinda. Radio1Guy. Kinda. The One Guy. Infinati from our Twitch channel asks, when's Buttcoin coming? Ooh, you've been working. I've made, hashtag microgram and hashtag Lambo share. Good Lord, Infinati, you are light years ahead of most of us. Especially me. We're working on it. Buttcoin is actually, it's going to be the next highly valued, publicly traded, single origin,
Naturally processed.
V60 pour over.
Single origin.
Third wave.
Ill
Steez. Buttcoin. That's coming soon. You're going to throw away your Bitcoin. You're going to see. Well, maybe I shouldn't be so quick to make that prediction, but I just think I have a good feeling. We'll all be trading Buttcoin sooner than later. Radio 1 Guy. Yeah. Radio 1 Guy.
When the clock says it's time to close now, I guess I better go now. I really like to stay here all night. The cars come past, don't stop your eyes. Street lights shine down hollow blow. The rain seems bruised with no surprise. Still one place to go. Still one place to go. And you all night, you so did you. What about the old dirty snow? Tell me how you want to, baby. Something in the needle.
Radio 1 Guy. Yes, good ear, Strasionic. Trying to mix it up with some fresh slabs. Working on it. Yes, we are, and yes, we do, and yes, we will.
Fresh slabs.
And yes, we will. Yes, he would. Radio 1 Guy. Aaron Heaton says, I think Picasso would watch this. Do you think so? I think he'd think it was too weird. No, he wouldn't. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague. Magic Pipomatics.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are. And yes, we will. And yes, we are.
When the clock says it's time.
There we go. Radio1Guy. Always nice to have you. We loves it. We loves it. Lots. Radio1Guy, we're happy to have you. I see what happened. Okay. All better now. All better now.
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
Yes, Brett Nichols from Facebook asks, can we have some hot sauce? You can.
And a hot sauce.
Radio1Guy, call in if you'd like. We'd love to hear from you, as always. Sorry, got a little distracted there. 702-825-1479. If you'd like. Jake Willis from Facebook says, can we get a Misty? Yes, we can.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten in a tree. And I feel as though I'm clinging to a cloud. I just can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play.
Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. Radio1Guy. Indubitably. Miguel from Facebook says, fear no radio. Loves watching you while tripping. Well, thanks. I know it's a bit psychedelic. It's all a bit psychedelic, but we can't help it. Just the way it goes. Radio1Guy, what's going on? Radio1Guy, what's going on?
Hey, one guy. Killing it tonight.
What's going on, brother?
Not much. I was just tuning in to your six-dimensional show there.
Yeah, we are pan-dimensional tonight. I mean, it's sort of the only way to do it. This is Heatbox on the line. He's one of my favoriteest musicians in the world. It's so good to hear from you, my friend. Where are you at right now? Where are you? Are you traveling? Are you touring? Or are you just kind of hanging out?
I'm just hanging out with my wife and sitting on the couch watching this stuff.
Lucky.
Bree, say hi.
Hey.
Hey. Bree, what's going on? So nice to hear your voice.
Not much.
Nice.
I like the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, we love it.
Thank
We
you.
kind of thought when we called the number it would be some not your number.
I know. I got one of them Google voice numbers just in case. You know, just in
Nice.
case.
We thought it would be like Fifth Dimensional Pizza Hut or something.
It is like calling the depths of space or the center of the space-time continuum. But you know, we're trying to do something a little bit psychedelic, so we're keeping it fun for the kids. Are you doing your show tomorrow?
Mission accomplished. Yeah, I was going to purposely not mention it on your show, but yeah, tomorrow night at 6 to 9 p.m. Central, you can see my live Soul Players show.
It is awesome. I've ducked in a couple of times, and it's worth checking, my friends.
Nice. Have you chatted?
No, I'm always checking in right when I'm about to. I've been on the road for 3 months, and I'm always backstage, and I just sort of sign on, and then I go and play my gig, and I look at it. It's awesome. It just looks great. It looks great. It sounds great.
Thanks, man.
It's fun as all hell. You got to have me on. I want to come on there and be a.
Oh my! I would love to have you on, especially when we start doing it in public, like for charities and stuff. You'd be the perfect man,
dude. Just sign me up. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
When's the next time you're in Minneapolis?
I end this tour in 2 weeks, so after I get home, maybe I'll just pop out there for a weekend and visit friends and hang out with you guys.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, maybe sometime this summer, probably like in May or something. Probably. I need a.
Where are you right now?
Macon, Georgia, in a parking lot in front of our hotel, with our Ethernet cable coming out of the window across the parking lot into the passenger seat of the van. And we are in the back of the van broadcasting. We've been doing this broadcast from my van every Monday out here on the road, which is super fun.
That's so great.
It's pretty insane. It's beyond insane. It's actually it's very difficult, but very, very rewarding and fun. That's for sure.
I know about how difficult live streaming can be.
Oh my God, it is no joke. It is not for the faint of heart. I'm learning that, but I love it. It is fun as.
Do you have people like coming up and looking in the windows like, what's going on in there?
Yeah, I just pretend they're not out there because they're all very suspicious. They're circling the van tonight in the parking lot. Hopefully the parking lot security doesn't sweat us too hard.
You don't look suspicious at all.
What's that?
You don't look suspicious at all.
No, I really don't. In my green screen suit with my 1500 watt sine wave inverter powering all my lights and my big black Sprinter van with our big blue Ethernet cable running up to the second story. Nah, it's not suspicious. But
I really want you to run like 30 unnecessary wires into the hotel as well.
Oh, it was dodgy enough just running this one. I gotta say, it was. Yeah, they were all checking me out. The night clerk came out and sort of gave me a triple take, but you know, I just smiled and I showed him my pics. Did you see my pics? I just got these things are awesome. I don't know if I showed you these. Actually, I know there's a delay on your video, but you'll see it in about 10 seconds. I think my custom made. I was hoping you could play your ukulele with them. Maybe I thought that would be kind of dope. Let me know when.
It's bigger than the ukulele itself.
No, it's huge.
So I'm into it.
These are huge. So I'll get you a whole fun pack of them, and you can rock your uke, that one pick style.
I need that in my life.
That's what I'm thinking.
Hey man, we'll continue on with the awesome Monday night show, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Would you mind giving me a nice big "ow" on your way out?
I think me and Bree can give you a double "ow." Here we go.
Oh, music to my ears. Thank you, Heatbox, and we will talk to you soon, my friend.
Love you, bye.
Love you too, brother. Radio1Guy, and you are on the air. I think we can tune you in here. I think it's looking like. There you are. You're coming in. You're coming in loud and clear. How's it going?
How's it going, man?
It's good. It's good. We're having
Enjoying
fun.
the show, man.
You liking it?
Yeah.
You liking it so
Hell
far?
yeah, bro.
Oh, good.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, we're transcending space and time, or so it feels like, because we're in the back of our van in Macon, Georgia. But that's what we get.
Hell yeah.
Where are you at, my friend? Where are you at?
Belmar, New Jersey. Right down the street from Stone Pony.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Let me fix this. Say that again, brother. Sorry about that.
Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Oh, Asbury Park. Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
That's,
yeah, I seen you, what was that, back in 16?
Oh, at the Stone Pony, maybe?
Yeah,
that was a fun one. I've gotten to play that place a couple of times. It's always a blast. And
hell yeah. It's melted.
Right. Oh, I heard about that.
At the pony next week.
What? Say that last part again. Sorry, I lost you just for a sec.
So we seen Buckethead Saturday. Wish you were there with him.
I wish I was too. Yes, Buckethead is touring as we speak, and I hear he's ripping. It hard. So yeah, that'll be a good show. I wish I could see it myself, and I wish I could hang out and play too. But maybe one of these times we'll get to reconnect.
I didn't get to check your. You only got 2 weeks left on your tour.
Yeah, brother, and we already played New Jersey. I'm sorry, we passed through.
Oh, you did.
We played in.
What venues you play?
We played at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey, and of course we played right over the border in Philly there, and we also played in New York City. But yeah, I didn't get to play Asbury Park this time. I wanted to, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, next time.
Yeah, I've been playing the Saint in Asbury Park. But yeah, we'll do that on the next tour, I promise.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, when's that Buckethead show? That's in like 2 weeks?
It's next Saturday. This Saturday coming up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's gonna be good. Yeah, he's touring. I think he goes for the next couple of months, and he's just starting, and I'm just stopping. I've been going for 3 months. I've been going since January, so I'm ready to take a little bit of a break, but...
yeah, are you playing any festies this year?
Yeah, I got a handful of festies. I'm doing the Galactic Get Down up there in Minnesota. I'm doing Fairy Worlds out there in Oregon. I'm doing a handful of them. We're just about to post a bunch of them on my site, but yeah. I don't know about too close to Jersey though, but I'm doing a good one that I just got in West Virginia too, a new festy.
Yeah, I seen you in All Good in 2011. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that one. That was a fun one. All Good. Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore, unfortunately, and they're not doing that one no more. I wish they were.
Yeah, I missed the Mountaintop.
Yeah, Marvin's Mountaintop. That's some fun stuff. But hopefully they'll get it kicking again. I'm hoping, if at all possible.
That's great.
Well, thank you for calling in, my friend. It's awfully nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Would you mind giving us a big ow on your way out, if you wouldn't mind? Ooh, music to my ears.
All right, bro.
Thank you, brother. We'll talk to you soon. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Sun Clouds from our Twitch page says I was at the Philly show. Thank you. That was a blast. I love that. It looks like I'm trying to tune into Fresno. I'm seeing if it. Fresno, can you hear us?
Oh,
Hello. Who we got here?
This is Pac Mule with the Super Queen Doodle Beans coming at you from San Diego.
Ooh, I like it. I like the sound of that. San Diego. That's some of the best weather in the world. I wish I was there right now.
Right? We wish you were here right now. We super missed you.
Sorry, brother. You know, we were supposed to play there at the end of this tour, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it probably a month or so after we get back. We'll make a little trip back to Southern Cal.
That would be the best. That would be absolutely the best.
I want to. Believe me, it's not because I don't want to. It's just because it was such a busy tour. So, but we're gonna do a bunch of West Coast SoCal dates, and that's a promise.
I will hold you to that promise. Yes. I'm going to hand you out to Super Queen Doodle Beans for just a second.
Please.
I couldn't hear what you just said to him, but it sounds like there's good news.
Oh, yeah. No, we're working on it, but put it that way. We are...
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. We miss you so much. I mean, I know LA is not that far, but for us it is.
No, it's far. It's far. In the world of Southern California, LA to San Diego,
yes.
It's worlds apart. It's like the Horseshoe Nebula and Alpha Centauri, practically.
Absolutely.
Maybe that's
exactly like that.
It's a weird reference. Exactly like that. Thank you. I appreciate you being a good sport.
All right, well, I'll keep my eye out then for updates on your website and all that jazz.
Yeah, please. We always post and yeah.
And I'll advertise the shit out of it for you because it's important to me. It's important to me that you're loved here.
Thank you. That means the world to me. Of course, that means the absolute world to me. Thank you, darling.
All right, I'm gonna hand the phone back one more quick second here.
I like it. Thank you so much. I like it. Thanks, you guys. You guys know. You guys know what my ear holes want to hear. You guys know just what to fill my ear holes with. Thank you so much. It's so nice when friends call. So nice to hear from you all. San Diego, nice to hear from Heatbox, of course. What else do we got here? Jimbo. Oh yeah, Jimbo just posted Heatbox's Soul Players link. So it's right here in the comments on the Facebook chat. Check it out. He's a talented kid, that Heatbox. We'll probably do some touring together again someday, I hope. We play together and we jam. That's what happens. I don't get to jam enough with people anymore, but I jam with him. I jam with Heatbox. Love you too, my friend. Thank you. Jimbo on Facebook says, love you, T1G. Jimbo is a force of nature, I gotta say. I plan, and this is a promise, Jimbo, I plan on playing the jug bass that you gifted me. Jimbo gifted me his plastic jug bass, one string, which of course, as you know, is right in my wheelhouse, up my wheelhouse. Put it in your wheelhouse. That's what they told me.
Butter side down.
And yeah, I'm gonna jam it on the radio show. As you know, or as I've been mentioning, we do this from the back of my van because I'm on the road. I've been on the road for 4 months, and I plan on when I get home, which is in 2 weeks, 4 months, 2 weeks, we'll be home, and I'm gonna set up the broadcast studio in a real dwelling, and I'm gonna do a little bit more jamming than I do here. But can you believe I got the magic pipe in here? Can you believe that? I got the magic pipe in here, in the back of my van, spreading the love. I'm like, I was going to say Peter Cottontail. I don't even know what that means.
Dang, Pops, what you got there? I got gigs. I got Mindbenders.com. The Mindbenders. I got bins.
Radio1Guy. It's funny, you're the second one. Chris J. O'Connor from Facebook, you're the second one to request a rabbit from my beard, and I'm going to give it another try, see if we can do it. Look at that.
Hey, that one guy, what you got there?
See, not bad. Not too shabby. Radio1Guy. It's all happening. It's all happening out here. Good times. Golden Oldies, Radio 1 Guy, Derpy McFly. I'm just looking over at the YouTube chat. For those of you not aware, we are simulcasting from the back of my van in the front of the hotel. I gotta say, I'm not taking it for granted that we've actually had an uninterrupted stream from our Ethernet cable from the back of the van noggin. We ran it right up the old side of the building. If you could see the mind bender at work, he went back in our room and he fed it out the window, and I very stealthily, very sneakily went and grabbed it and pulled it through the bushes, tried to keep it low profile, and I fed it across the sidewalk. We gaff taped it down like a couple of pros, and it's running right into our big black Sprinter van out here in the parking lot. And the hotel, I don't want to get in trouble, so I'm not going to tell you which one it is. I'm going to tell you afterwards, but just for now, just so you don't call them and scare them. It's right near the, I'm not going to tell you where that is either. Radio 1 Guy, but we'll take pictures. I'll take pictures and I'll put it up on the old website. Is that what you kids are calling it these days? The old website? Radio 1 Guy. Good stuff. Jake Willis from Facebook says, you should just ditch the green screen shoot this in the lobby of the Motel 6. That'd be just as trippy. Yes, it would. And Jake Willis knows a little something about trippy. Jake, speaking of Jake Willis, was the very first guest, actually at this point, the first and only guest I've had here at Radio 1 Guy. We did it in the van when I was playing in Chicago. We set up in the middle of Logan Square there, which was that was no joke. That was hard as well. We parked the van right in the heart of Logan Square, which is hipster land, and I say that in a good way. I'm a hipster. I know I am. I can't help it. Look at the beard. And we ran our Ethernet cable up the fire escape to our friend Johnny Christmas's very hip loft. What up, Johnny Christmas? And we broadcasted straight from the heart of the butt noggin.
Dang, Pops, what you got there? Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Yes, we did. And Jake was a guest on our broadcast, so both of us crammed ourselves in here. A couple of dudes with beards, and we jammed. It's on the archives if you want to go back and check it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought we did some fun badass jamming. It's always good to see you there, Jake. Yeah, he says Radio 2 Guys. Every time I'd say Radio 1 Guy, he'd go 2 guys.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
Best birthday ever. Best birthday ever.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
Radio 1 Guy. I got plans. I got excited ideas. I'm Chris J. O'Connor says, Rabbi Hippie? Maybe. You know, this is not a...
Finish it, but it's fun. Electrical Rabbi.
There it is. Electrical Rabbi.
Electrical Rabbi.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Sorry. Where am I? There I am. Sorry, I had to scroll back a second. Yes, Rabbi Hippie. Guilty as charged. I'm actually, Jake is is certified Universal Life Church, and he ordained me officially as a rabbi. So now I can keep my hats on at the steakhouses. They can't make them take it off anymore. They can't make me take them off anymore. I can say I'm a rabbi. It's real. It's legit. Because I was going to go to online rabbi school. I just couldn't scrape up the cash or the time. Even though it was only a 6-month program, I was going to go to online rabbi school and become a real rabbi so I could keep my hats on in the steakhouses. That was really the only reason. Radio 1 Guy, just to keep it legit. Indubitably. But thanks you guys for tuning in. The Facebook is jamming. Our Twitch is, we're having some fun in our Twitch as well. Radio1Guy, there we are, and there we be. George Counterman from Facebook says, dude looks like a real life Jiggle Billy from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's a compliment where I come from. Yes, it is. Indubitably. And Garrett asks, what dimension are you in, brah? We are in the heart of the butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin. The Mindbenders. Radio1Guy.
And of course, it's easy to get there. We just...
Dang, Pops, what you got there?
I mean, we just...
Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Doug DeBug from our Twitch channel says, just go with the flow. Yes, I think I'll do that. Radio1Guy. I'm jumping around a lot. I apologize. Can't help it. Oh, you're welcome, sir, says George. Thank you. I probably wear my stylistic influences on my sleeves. Oh, wait a minute. You can't see my sleeves. Never mind. Never you mind, then.
But it works. Electrical rabbi shit. But it's fun. 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 But it's not. But it works. Exclusive business.
Exclusive business. Radio1Guy. Having fun with you guys. Oh, I'll keep vibing. Thank you, Garrett. That's why we do it. That's why we're in this business. For the vibes. For the good vibes. But you know, I'll take any vibes. If you want to throw them our way, I'll take them. Ain't too proud to beg.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
Ashley Taylor Harris from Facebook says, this has made my day. Well, thank you. I could say the same for you. Mindbender is definitely on point tonight. We got a rockin'. I am very proud of me and the Mindbender. I gotta say, we've both been working our tushies off out here on the road. Having a green screen studio in the back of the van. It's one of them dreams that I had as a kid. You know, and back in the 70s, it was all like, I want a green screen, fully automated. Multi-camera setup that I could run Ethernet to out of hotel rooms on second floors, and it only took a few years, but here we are, my friends. And I like that. I like that a lot. Radio1Guy. Brad Lee from Facebook says, this always gives me the best dreams. Thanks. It actually does the same to me. It takes me a little, I've noticed as I've been doing these every Monday, especially because my brain can be a little mushy out here on the road because we're working so hard. It always takes me a little time to warm up into it. And then once I get into the zone, I can just kind of vibe with you guys. And then I end up having pretty rad dreams too.
Radio1Guy.
I always like that. Other than that, the Mindbender is actually a person and the computer software. TheMindbenders.com.
Dang, Pops, what you got there? Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin. The Mindbenders.
There we go. Yeah, they're the, when I first met Spacey Blur and Tobias, they're the ones that hit me to these concepts. And Tobe's been touring with me for a couple of years now. We've been working on this stuff. And it's coming together, I gotta say. And I gotta give Tobe the credit for these ones too. Good Lord. Though it is Tomb Sweeping Week in China, where these are being mass-produced, and we're gonna have these soon. Sooner than later, I can't wait. I just can't wait. We can sell them to you, we can throw them out. I can throw them out rock and roll style at the concerts. Radio 1 Guy. Don Brandt from Facebook says, the pick is the secret. It is. It's not really a secret anymore, though, is it? No, it ain't. Radio 1 Guy. Not a secret anymore. That was a little bit of a jamming. That was a little bit of a jam. Jeff Brown says, virtual reality getting real. Yes. This is all real, my friends. This is for you guys. I love it. Paul Caruso from Facebook says, Dad, when are you coming home? The bar mitzvah is next week. I'll get there the day early, like I always do, for all the bar mitzvahs. And we will have a mazel tov and good time, as we always do. Radio 1 Guy. Knight says, always look forward to Monday nights for those fresh slabs. I'll keep it in my schedule and make it a point to tune in. Thank you so much.
Fresh slabs.
Especially after next week, we'll have a lot of new ones. Working on a lot of new ideas, and we'll have just a little bit more new fresh slabs, sorry.
Fresh slabs.
And it'll be fun. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, lots of new ideas. I know I keep saying that, but I actually mean it. It's amazing that we can get what we get done what we do out here on the road, because it is not easy. No, it ain't. Radio 1 Guy. No, it ain't easy. We are live from the back of my van. We have a bunch of new tuner inners I just noticed, so I'm explaining. I just saw a bunch of people ask, what is this? But I'm telling you, we are in the back of my van in the front of our hotel in Macon, Georgia, because we are on the road. Tobe, flash those dates one more time. We are on the road if you're interested. We only got 2 weeks left. We've been on the road for 4 months. 2 weeks left. We'd love to see ya. Love to have ya. Radio 1 Guy.
Radio 1 Guy. Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
Fun times. Fun times. Great sounds. Heavy vibes. Getting down. Radio 1 Guy. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to call in, we are always taking calls. 702-825-1479. Did I get that right? Sorry if I didn't. I did. Okay, 825-1479. Thanks, Tobe. 702-825-1479. Brad Lee from Facebook says, see you in Houston. Yes, we will. I can't wait. Radio 1 Guy, you are on the air.
Hello?
Hello. What we got?
Oh, yeah, I just want to know
What the power of your butt-noggin level is.
Ooh, the power of the butt-noggin compels you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in.
This is King Jesus.
Well, that's how we roll, my friends. You having fun? Are you having fun so far?
I'm just taking turns all over the bathroom.
Oh, we all are, my friend. You and all of us. We're having a good time. We're broadcasting straight. One more time. I missed that last part. We're in deep space here, so we're tuning in as best we can. Say that again.
Where do you take a shooting van?
One more time.
Where do you take a shooting in your van?
I'm doing it all from the van. We are live from the van noggin. It's different from the butt noggin. It's
Diarrhea all over that van.
It's the van is a little messy, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but not that bad. But deep from the heart of the butt noggin, Radio 1. I think we got caught in a hyperspace cross-platform loop, rip in the space-time continuum. But you guys have been there before. This is not new news, especially if you've tuned into Radio 1 Guy before, which I think you have. But not everybody. But some of you. But not everybody.
But it's not
But it's fun.
Finish it.
But it's fun.
But it's fun.
But it's fun.
But it's fun. But it's fun. Electrical Rabbi.
Electrical Rabbi. Ah. Oh, yeah. Yes, Gizmo Glass from our Twitch page. We were both feel good when we can finally get a little rest. We've been working hard out here. We've been touring a lot. But it's fun.
But it's fun.
Radio1Guy. Anthony Ventura from our Facebook page says, stop controlling my mind. I'm not trying to. It just kind of happens by accident, sorta. Yes, it does. Radio1Guy. Fun times, right? George says, this was a random click after watching an unrelated video, and now I'm happy I jumped into the rabbit hole. I could say the same about you, my friend. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for staying. We're having a good time. We're going deep. We're spreading the love. Spreading the love. And we got some vibes. Radio1Guy.
Do you guys have any toilet paper?
One more time.
Toilet paper. I need some right now.
Toilet paper, yes. We might have
Well,
some.
I'm just asking you to bring some over. Wait, this isn't Ronnie?
Oh, Lord, I am so sorry. It's just I haven't spoken to anyone in such a long time. Please stay on the line with me. I don't want to lose anyone. Ever since my husband passed away, it's been so hard. Could you come over and take care of me?
We're on our way. We're driving in our van, but we're 3,000 miles on the other side of the country. Unfortunately.
What did you say? Why would you say that to an old lady? Oh, well, can you at least tell me a story or a funny joke? I haven't laughed in years.
Oh, I'd tell you a story, but this is a recording. So you're only...
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Thanks, you guys. Feel free to send us more of those. You know that we love them. We love the prankdial.coms. And we're sort of accidentally becoming a co-sponsor, I think, because I'm always promoting them. Because you guys send them to us. And then we promote them, and then we send them back. And then we spread the love. Radio1Guy. Walker Grant asks, where is the Van Noggin? That's coming in from Facebook. Tonight, we are in Macon, Georgia. We just played in Savannah, Georgia, and then we played in Jacksonville, Florida. We're on our way to, where? Oh, Tupelo, Mississippi on Wednesday. And we knew we had to broadcast our radio show like we do every Monday. We are here every Monday, my friends, every single Monday. And to find the proper internet, we had to actually get a hotel with an Ethernet port, and the only room they had for us is on the second floor, so the 200-foot Ethernet cable's running out of the window, down into the bushes, across the sidewalk, through the garden, across the parking lot, the 3-star nondescript motel parking lot, into our van. We are in the back of the van right now. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's true. It's true. It's true. I know it sounds like I'm lying, but I ain't.
But it's fun.
Radio1Guy. So yes, we're in Macon, Georgia for you Georgia fans out there, which I am definitely one. Unfortunately, we already played here on this tour. We played in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. We played in Savannah a couple nights ago. That was a fun one. We played the Wormhole in Savannah, Georgia. Good times. Radio1Guy. Caleb, so good to see you, my friend. On Facebook says, I look in the mirror every day and go, meow. And the world lights up. Yes, it does. That's our little self-help mantra that we've been doing at the end of the night every night on the show, on the live show, at the gigs. And thank you, Caleb, for paying attention and practicing good form. And that's what we're into here at Radio 1 Guy. Fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
Indubitably. Adam Petit on Facebook says, I like cheese. I don't. I do too. I write songs about cheese. You guys know that already. I write songs about cheese, and I write songs about the moon, and I write songs about butts, and I write songs about sea creatures. These are a few of my favorite things. Raja Lane Ellington asks, how is the food at the Wormhole? Let me tell you, we had one of my favorite meals on this whole tour. I had the burger with the sherry garlic and the mac and cheese with the fresh cheese, fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
Of cheese. It was absolutely awesome. I meant to tell you thanks. I meant to tell you thanks. Thank you so much. That was so yummy. Yummers, yummy, and yummers. Michael James from Facebook says, my girlfriend is telling me to turn this off. Come on, girlfriend of Michael James, let him watch. This is a soothing. This is to soothe. This isn't to rile the feathers. This isn't to rile the feathers. Radio 1 Guy. But it's fun.
But it's not.
But it's fun.
But it's fun.
But it's fun.
But it's fun. Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
I told you. And James Kennedy from Facebook says, nice hat. How about hats? Radio 1 Guy. Thank you, Adam Petit. I appreciate that. I am too. I just am. Rob Bird says, I let my kids watch. Now they are foaming at the mouth. Is that normal? Yes, it is. And for the next couple days, they'll probably go.
But it's fun. 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 But it's fun.
And that's normal too. So don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Rockin' with the guy, Radio1Guy.
I know. I don't know what's going on either. Just jamming. Well, let me go back. I missed a lot. I missed a lot of fancy stuff on the chat here. Let me just go back a little bit, just to make sure. Ooh, Dig Remix. Thank you, Raja. Yes, indubitably. Radio1Guy. You're a wizard, Harry, says Evan. I'm a, what do you call it? I'm a level 6.5 wizard. Been working on my credentials. And by next summer, I think I can get it up to a 7. Level 7, which is like a solid C+ wizard. Which means I could now fight baby dragons.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Which is, it's not bad. It's not bad. Radio1Guy. Good times. Golden oldies. Taking your calls here. Of course, if you want to hear some fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
Just go ahead and call in and let us know. 702-825-1479. Radio. Xavier asks, why not toddler dragons? Because I'm better than that. 6.5. We're up to, first grade. We can fight them all off. A whole gang of them, too. I can probably take them. But it's not. I'm not suggesting I enjoy it. I'm just saying I'm learning. I'm learning. Radio1Guy, you're on the air.
For real?
Oh, you are? No, I wouldn't lie. We're happy to have you. This is why we're in this business. What's going on out there?
I was just watching the video. Why aren't you saying that on the...
You liking it?
Oh, shit, my voice is on. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we're on the air. We're live.
Awesome.
You having a good time tonight?
What's up, my guy?
Nothing, my friend. How you doing tonight?
Digging the hats, my dude.
Things are good. I'm in the back of my van doing my radio show. How could I be sad when I'm this glad? Uh-oh. I didn't lose you, did I?
That's a killer.
Oh, there we go. Sorry. I got a funky little cable there. Say that last part again. I think I lost some of it. Oh.
You didn't sing that in front of the...
Oh, okay. That's okay. You know, I like living in the spaces between the spaces, as my friend Spacey Blur says. So, I lost you. You're tuning in from the depths of space. It's a little hard. Nate says, yes, right from the heart of the butt noggin. That's how we roll.
Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Yes, we do. Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin. Tex says that echo is going to make me pass out. Sorry about that. It's just it's the wormholes between galaxies. Not galaxies, universes. All those universes everywhere. It's crazy. That must be why they call it the multiverse.
Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Ooh, Xavier. Xavier on Facebook says, spaces between spaces, a.k.a. silver lining. I like the sound of that. I'm going to take that to the bank.
Single origin ill steeds. Wave V60. Naturally processed.
Right? Oh, it's good stuff. You don't need it. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley knows what time it is. Stay away from the acid, kids. It's not good for you. It's not good for your brain noggin. It's not good for your butt noggin. You want to...
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
You can go to that same place, Al Natural. Have you met Al? He's a crazy guy. Radio1Guy, you're on the air.
Fantastic.
Oh, how are we tonight? I like your voice. You're coming in loud and clear.
I am doing good tonight. I've called in once before, a couple months ago, I think.
It went well.
So it was nice to be back on the air.
It is.
And hope the tour has been treating you well and tuning in. And it's very exciting to see how a set can change, when you're on the road for a while.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
pretty inspiring stuff.
Thank you, my friend. That's my favorite part, is little details and changing a little bit each night, learning a lesson or two, and then bringing it with you to the next night, and just fine-tuning the well-oiled machine. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate that very, very much.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, thank you for, putting in the effort. Excellent program.
I appreciate that, my friend. That's for dang sure. And hopefully we'll get out to California. Are you in California?
Yeah, I live out in Oakland, California.
That's my old stomping grounds. That's where I'm from originally. I'm an East Bay guy. And
well, there's hardly any room out here to stomp around anymore.
I know. It's expensive and it's crowded, but it's beautiful, and they got good burritos there. That's for dang sure.
That's true. No, that's true, man. That's true.
All the above.
You got burritos out here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back there sooner than later, I'm hoping. We started the tour in the Bay Area. So we started the tour in San Fran, and then we're supposed to end the tour, too, in Cali, but I think we're going to do that sometime this summer. We'll do a couple dates out there if we can work it. If we can work the magic that style-y. Hopefully.
Fantastic. Well, let's see. What was I going to say? I feel like I need to speak some high-level psychotropic jargon here.
Well, I'll tell you, we certainly would appreciate it. No pressure, though. But if you want to take a moment and think of a good one, because I have a lot of faith in you, my friend. So take a moment and say something. Let it come from the heart of the butt noggin, though. Don't think too hard about it. Let it flow like wine.
Right. Well, let's see. I can think of only one thing, and it's what I mentioned last time when I called in. Here we are in the universe, the one verse, the one song. We're all in one song. Just don't stop playing in the universe. Thanks so much.
I got chills, brother. Thank you. That was very, very from the heart of the butt noggin right there. Thank you, my friend.
Well, much thanks to you. Have a nice night, and thanks for having me on the air.
You're more than welcome, and please call back anytime. Give me a big ow on your way out if you wouldn't mind.
I would be happy to.
Talk to you soon, my friend. Oh, that was a call of all calls. Oh, thank you. That felt good. That one felt good, especially good. Thank you, friends. Oakland, California. Yes, I'm from the Bay Area originally. I miss it. But I live in Las Vegas now. That's why I bring the gnar from the Veg.
Bringing the gnar from the Veg.
And I don't take that lightly. We try hard. Yes, we do. And we work hard, me and the Mindbender, and that's why we do this. We do this for you guys every Monday. So please tune in. And this is a live stream we do every Monday, and we're going to keep them going when we get home from the tour. We've been doing this on the road. Easier said than done, that's for dang sure. And especially tonight, we're using the internet from our hotel room that's on the second floor, and we're running the Ethernet cable into the parking lot where my van is parked, and I am in the back of my van in the green screen studio here. The Mindbender is in the passenger seat with the master computer, setting the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
The Mindbenders. Dang, Pops, what you got there? Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
Yes, going hard in the butt noggin. Thank you, Xavier. Ooh, Aaron says, from Facebook, matter is never created nor destroyed, and hence we are all the same age as the universe. Yes, we are. We're just parts of particles, completely partially but impartially part of it all. Radio 1 Guy.
Set the controls for the heart of the buttnoggin.
Radio 1 Guy. Radio 1 Guy.
In case of a fast pickup, we asked you to let us know that you're not a voicemail system, so you need to press 1 to take this call.
Uh-oh. Can't tell what this is. I think I'm excited. I am excited.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing fine. This is a guy named Ty.
Oh, I'm that one guy. We have so much in common already, don't we?
Yes, indeed. I did want to say a couple things.
Please.
First off, the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to submit a submission into the longest AWU contest.
Oh, you have just been, we've just signed you up for the longest AWU contest. And we eagerly await your performance of said AWU. But continue on, though, before we get to that. Let's continue on.
Okay. The other thing I wanted to mention today was that I just wanted to ask everyone to create more. The world needs a little bit more of art in general. It doesn't matter if it's a stick figure or a Radio 1 Guy show. Whatever anybody creates provides that person's mind into the world itself, and it's there forever.
Beautifully said, perfectly said, and beautifully said, my friend. I agree. Let's just work a little harder. What do you say? I'd say that's the moral of the story. Let's just work. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I can tell you that I spent all day in the back of my van noggin plugging in Aja capture boxes and Motu sound interfaces and SDI cables, and I put my ducks in a row so we can do it right. And even then, it doesn't work all the time. And then the mind bender, he fixes it, and then I fix it, and then he tells me to move the camera a little to the left and adjust the brightness, and I do. And next thing you know, we got a radio show for you. Radio 1 Guy. That was beautifully said, though. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, yeah. I just, you put so much effort into it, but even the least amount of effort is something better than nothing.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, you know what? I agree with you. I think just do something, even if it ain't nothing. Or it is nothing. Just do it anyway. And then, because, they ask me, they say, I see a lot of people on Facebook tune in and say, what is this? And I say, Radio 1 Guy. And they say, well, what's it about? And I say, Radio 1 Guy. Because I don't know any better.
The slabs provide all the information that you need.
The Slabbeth will provide.
Fresh slabs.
Yes, I agree completely. That was well said, too. Yes, yes, yes. Is there? I want to get to the AWU contest, but I wanted to see if there was anything else, because you're deep in the flow, my friend, and I'm appreciating your words. Most definitely.
Well, I guess that's all I had to say this time, but maybe, next show I'll think of something else.
Okay, brother. Well, I'm going to give you, let's wind up to this AWU, and I'm going to give you I got a couple new effects here on the butt noggin here.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Let me think. I'm going to do a pitch shifter and an echo, and I'm going to definitely crank your. I'm going to pot you up here in the mix, and I'm going to count in to this ow, and we will go.
I did want to just mention briefly. I'm going to try my best.
Okay. No. Do or do not, my friend. There is no try, and we all know who said that. A little green Muppet with lots of wisdom. Let's go in, and let me set my echo. And hold on 1 second. I'm gonna.
Dang, Pops, what you got there?
I'm gonna set the controls.
Set the controls for the heart of the butt noggin.
And let's give it a ow, my friend.
All right, just count me in.
5.
Put me in, Coach.
4. 3. 2. 1. Definitely longest one yet, brother.
Well, see how long I can hold that record.
Oh, that's going on the top of the charts, and I'm calling the officiators at Guinness tonight and making sure you're top of the list. And all I can say, my friends, is just try to beat that one. Ain't gonna be easy. Just ain't gonna be easy. And I couldn't thank you anymore. That's for dang sure. Thank you so much for contributing.
Well, thanks for touching with me and just having a chat.
It's my pleasure, my friend, and we'll talk to you soon. Please call in any time if you want to share again, because we all appreciate it. That's for dang sure.
I would love to, and you can count on it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And good night.
You too.
Well, that was fun. You guys are coming up. You guys are coming in hot. You guys are coming in strong. You guys are my pick for the greatest audience in the world. This is going good. I gotta say, this was so worth running that Ethernet cable out of the window of the hotel. This is so worth it. I'm so glad we decided to do it this way. I know, call me crazy, but I think the megabits are flowing. I'm feeling it. American Voyager in our chat room there in Twitch land says, I heard the call of the butt noggin and came a-running. We've been missing you, American Voyager. Thanks for showing up. Yes, we do. Entropy33 says, that's a big-ass pick. Yes, it is. And I could send you a picture of this if you'd like, but only if you want one. Otherwise, it would be an unsolicited pick. Oh, no, he didn't. Yes, he did. Sorry about that. Can't resist sometimes. Xavier on Facebook here says, greatest radio show evers. Positive vibes, no judgments, all around good times. Yeah.
Naturally processed, but it works. But it's fun. Radio1Guy, but it's fun. Pollywallop noodle all the way.
One guy straight from the butt noggin.
Radio1Guy. You're on the air. I think.
Yep. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well, I'm watching your show.
You like it so far? So far, so good?
Yeah.
Not bad for a disembodied floating head in the space-time continuum, wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
Oh,
Not
thanks.
bad at all.
Well, you know, I got my hands and I got my butt noggin. What else do we really need, right? Right?
Where are you?
That one got you right in the feelies, I could tell. Believe it or not, we are in Macon, Georgia. And we're not playing a gig because we're musicians out here on the road. We take Mondays off to do this little radio show. And we are in Macon, Georgia, in the front of our 3-star hotel. We ran the Ethernet cable out of the window to the van in the parking lot, and I have my little green screen studio back here in the van, and we are broadcasting live to you guys. That's my night.
Okay.
Not bad, right?
No, not at all. I'm gonna get back to it because I had to get off of it to call.
I sure appreciate you calling. It kind of cheered me up even more than I already am, and I'm pretty dang cheery tonight. If you wouldn't mind, on the way out, can you give us a big ow? Oh, that laugh is gorgeous. Give me another one. I need another one. One more. Please, pretty please. Pretty please.
Oh, no, bye.
We can do it. Oh, that was great. Everybody's coming out hot. Everybody's coming in hot. Everybody's coming out strong. Radio1Guy, we're going good. I wish I could throw these pics at you guys at the gigs. This is my last one. This is the prototype. And the proof is in the prototype, as they say, but the real ones are on the way. It's tomb sweeping week in China. This is true. I called, we wrote them. We said, hey, where's our pics? They were supposed to be here last week, and she says, apologies. It's tomb sweeping week in China. We come back on the 9th with, which I think was yesterday, and so
Electrical Rabbi.
So we should have them soon. I can't wait. We got 3 different designs. We got same designs, same sizes, but we got white perluloid, we got black perluloid, and we've got rainbow perluloid. Perluloid for your butt noggins.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Which I'm excited. So what I'm gonna be doing for the gigs from now on is throwing them out like Eddie Van Halen used to. But he used to throw out that little tiny pick. I'm gonna be throwing this thing, and I'll try not to hit anybody in the butt noggin. Of course, with great picks come great responsibility, and I promise to honor your trust.
Baby, now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
Yes, I do. Don't forget, take a look at our dates. The chances are we've already been to where you are. Chances are you've either seen the show on this tour or you've missed it. If you missed it, my apologies. If you've seen it, thanks. If you missed it, thanks, because I'm going to see you next time, right? I hope so. But there's a chance we're still coming to your town. We're headed west. We're in Macon, Georgia tonight, not playing a gig, but broadcasting straight from the butt noggin, which is the van, which is right now, which is in a parking lot, which is utilizing the high bit upload speed of our all suites 2.5-star motel in the middle of Macon, Georgia, in the middle of nowhere. Not that Macon's in the middle of nowhere, but this hotel is. It is in the middle of nowhere. There's a Waffle House up the street, so that's where we're headed after this. I don't recommend it, but it's the only thing open. I'm gonna get me a waffle. I'm gonna get me some cheese eggs. Excuse me. I got all emotional there for a minute about my cheese eggs. And then I'm gonna have me a good time. I'm gonna play with my cards. I'm gonna practice my sleight of hand over some coffee and some waffles. And I'm gonna talk to the mind bender about how much fun we had tonight doing the show for you guys. Hold on, I can do that better. One more time. Ooh, I'm not dropping them at all. Ah, drop 2. Artemis from Facebook says, I've been practicing the card trick at work with the magic purple egg scratch-offs. We give it to the donors. I'm getting good. Right on. Good on you, Artemis. That's all I ask. Keep practicing. Please. Nothing worse than sloppy sleight of hand. Nothing worse. Well, there's a few things worse. But we don't want to go there. You know, like farts. and bird poop. and sloppy sleight of hand. Radio1Guy. You get the picture. You get the picture, my friends. Whoa. Get the shoe, he says. I've already played it. Kyle from Facebook says, get the shoe. I already played the shoe. I might play it a little more before we sign off, but I'm just having so much fun. Just talking to you guys. Corey Phillips says, cowbell, 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 and cowbell. I think I got all the cowbells in there. Thank you, Corey, for your contribution tonight. Tex says cowbell for life. I agree. It hurts my feelings to actually say this, my friends. I had 3 cowbells in my rig. At one point, I had 3. Count them. 3 cowbells that I played with my feet. And I don't do that no more. I should, but I don't. I should, but I don't. I should, but I don't. But maybe I will. I don't know. All those cowbells made me think something's missing. Radio1Guy. Something's missing. Working on it, though. And then Artemis says, then what happened? Okay, let me think. I can't remember. Radio1Guy. I know. All right, fine. I'll bring back the cowbells. Let me think about it. I bet I can do it. Do it, says Tex on Facebook. Okay. You guys are talking me into it. I don't know if any of you saw me back in the day when I had 3 cowbells that I played with my feet. Ooh, Strassionic on our Twitch channel says, Les Clay, Cowpool. I see what you did there. Nicely done, Strass. Nicely done, Strass. Radio1Guy. Stephanie Sumpson says, you have so much talent. I hope to see a concert of yours someday. Just keep your eyes peeled. That's nice of you to say. Thanks. We come out a lot. We tour all the time. Very good chance we'll be in your neck of the woods soon. Neck of the woods soon. And that's the truth. And that's a promise. Tom says, I know you know. Thank you. We'll have it. Oh, really? Is my head frozen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, but can you hear me, though? Maybe something froze. Uh-oh. Radio1Guy. Maybe something froze. Tell me if you can hear me at least. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, looks like I'm there. Hold on, let me look. Oh, you can hear. Good. The Mindbender, whoops. He stepped out for a sec. He'll fix it. But you can hear me, though, right? If you can hear me, that's all that matters. Radio1Guy, we can hear. Oh, good. Oh, goody. A little bit of a frozen in time. A little bit stuck in the space-time continuum. We can hear you, but it's funny, says Artemis.
But it's fun, but it's fun, but it's fun, but it's fun, but it's fun. Finish it, but it's fun, but it works. Radio1Guy.
That's cool. Sort of like an old school radio show. Actually, yeah, I'm watching the monitor here. I can see. I know exactly what happened. When he comes back, he can fix it. I think he stepped out to go into the hotel to probably use the facilities because he's stuck in the front seat. I'm stuck in the back. Don't be scared, Joaquin. It's all going to work out. Only the face froze. Yeah, because see, the Resolume video software is still working. The shaders are still playing, and the OBS is still transmitting. But the capture cards, I do believe, have possibly froze. But that's not stopping us because you can hear me, and I love it. I love that you're hanging out. Don't be scared, Joaquin, please. We are here to help and fix and redo and reboot and redo and reboot. Don says I heard things. I know. Me too. You know what else I heard?
Hey, that one guy. What you got there?
And then you know what I heard?
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
And then you know what I heard?
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
You know what I heard?
Radio1Guy. Bringing the gnar from the vague.
Joaquin says you got my name right. Of course. This ain't my first rodeo. I know what I'm doing. I'm a real radio guy. I can read. No, actually, the truth is not always. Oh, you want me to help you, Mindbender? Oh, it's probably a USB 3 issue. Probably a USB 3 issue. Not that I know what I'm doing. But every now and then I guess right. Every now and then. I guess right. Hey, Joaquin. Joaquin says, no one ever gets my name right. I know how you feel, my friend. You wouldn't believe how many times they say this one guy, that one man, this one man, that guy. Oh, you're that guy. And I'm like, no. Nobody wants to be that guy. Everybody. I mean, I'm all, you know what I'm getting at. You know what I'm getting at, folks. Radio1Guy. There it goes. There it goes. Jeff says, you are not a real radio guy. Oh, I beg to differ. Yes, I am. I know Howard Stern wouldn't think so. He hates independent broadcasters. But this is how I do it. They're not going to give me my own show on Detroit radio so I can build up to E! Entertainment News, so I can build up to Sirius XM. I don't have that kind of time. He's been doing it a lot longer than me. He's better. But come on, man. Come on. Radio1Guy. Lane from Facebook says, your face has been lodged between the cheeks of the buttnoggin.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
How'd you know? You knew. You know. And we are, and we will, and we is, and we do. Radio1Guy. I think it was the cowbell that froze the screen. Thanks, Raja. Yes, indubitably. Show us the way, says Johnny Be Good. Oh. But you're the one to do that, my friend. Radio1Guy. Ryan says better than Howard. I'm going to go ahead and take that compliment. I appreciate it. Radio1Guy. Alex Jones is fake, says Tom. So Alex Jones is fake news. I think so. I think you're right. Radio1Guy is also fake news, but we're the good kind. We're the good kind. Radio1Guy. Kenneth says, Howard invented the radio. Huh, I invented the radio, Robin. I can't do a good Howard Stern imitation. I used to be able to. I used to listen so much. I was such a fan. I could even do an imitation. Can't do it no more.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
Radio1Guy. Ooh, Joaquin says, yo, can you say my name once more if it's not real? Okay. See what I did there? You caught me in a triple negative, which equals a positive, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. Check Wikipedia. I think it's how it rolls. And we all do. Oh, yeah. Yes. Ryan says, adios, amigos. That mean you're signing off? Ryan, I appreciate you coming. I got you. Joaquin says, you got me. I got you. I got all of you. I got all of yous. Good times. Great sounds. Fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
And we're in the zone. Whoops. Ooh, I almost lost a few. Almost got away from me. There we go. Good times. Great tunes. Fresh butt noggin.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Tex says, I might cry if I don't hear cowbell within 3 minutes. Are you talking about an actual cowbell, or are you talking about the word cowbell? Or are you talking about both? I bet you're talking about both. I can't give you a real one. The closest I have is a...
Best birthday ever. Best birthday ever.
Ooh, Aaron Gould asks a very compelling question from Facebook. Aaron Gould asks, if you could jam with any musician or group alive or deceased, who would it be? I want to jam with Rush. They're my favorite band ever. And then I want to jam with Spacey Blur and the Mindbender together. And then I want to jam with who else? I want to jam with John Zorn. I want to jam with maybe that wouldn't be good. Maybe it would though. Or how about what about who else? Help me out here, somebody. I want to jam with what's that band called? There's a band that I want to jam with. It's got the drummer's name is Levon Helm. The guitar player is Robbie Robertson. Oh yeah, the band. See what I did there? I want to jam again with Heatbox. I want to jam with my friend Bucket. I want to jam with P-Sticks again. Someday I want to jam with let me think. Who else? I know I'm missing a lot. I want to jam with Clyde the Slide. I want to jam with Joshi Marshall. I want to jam with Ben Leinbach. I want to jam with Sharon Haratos. I want to jam with Jim Dog Bogus. I gotta call those guys back because we're supposed to jam in June, and I keep dropping the ball because I'm out here on the road and I'm busy and I'm neglecting my phone calls the right way. I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna catch up. I want to jam. Who else? Who else? I don't know. Why you guys ask such hard questions? I can't. Richard Simmons. Yes, I want to jam with Richard Simmons. I want to jam with Bob Ross. I want to jam with who else? Somebody. Ooh, don't do that, Mindbender. Mindbender says, I think they're smoking around the corner. I'm going to call the cops on them. No, of course we would never do that. He says that it's a joke. We're in the parking lot of a hotel, and it's very active around here. And I think they're looking at us as weird as we're looking at them. I don't think so. I think they're digging our energy. We gave out a few enamel pins for goodwill. Because I think they thought we were the FBI, even though we don't look like the FBI. Oh, Wolf and Tuba. Thank you, Justin. I want to jam again with Wolf. I want to jam with Tony. I want to jam with drums and tuba again. Those are the good old days. Who else? I love to jamming with Bucket. Of course. You guys know the answer to that one. Couldn't you tell by the way I went abada, 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 abada? Couldn't you tell by the way I went? You could tell I love jamming by the way I went. You could tell, right? Oops. Ah, man. My butt's falling asleep.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Oh, Dawn says, I love ABBA. I know, me too. Me too. Blue Man Group, all right. Tell him I says hello. You know, I know a couple of the Blue Men. I know a Blue Man in Chicago. I know a Blue Man in Vegas. And I know a Blue Man in, what's his name? Smurf. All the Smurfs. You ever see the Smurfs? Total ripoff of the Blue Man Group. Radio1Guy. Ooh, the slip. Going old school, Xavier. Nicely done. Nate says free candy on the side of the van. I know. No, there's always free candy here at Radio1Guy.com. Fleetwood Mac, maybe. Yeah, I like Fleetwood Mac. Tom Waits. I got to jam with Tom Waits, so cross that off the list. Been there, done that. It was fun. He's one of my heroes, so that was a good one. Biggie Smalls. Yeah, I jam with Biggie Smalls. Oh boy. What else? Radio1Guy. What else, my friends? I don't know. Radio1Guy. Thank you, friends. And once again, we appreciate you tuning in. This has been fun. It's been real. You guys have kind of blown me away tonight. You've called in and said some profound stuff and gave me food for butt noggin. Namely the cowbell idea and There's something else, too.
Transmitting straight from the buttnoggin.
Oh, I was going to finish it.
Finish it.
I have an idea to finish. I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to finish.
Finish it.
Eventually, I'm going to finish.
But it's fun. Finish it. Electrical Rabbi. But it's fun. But it's fun. Electrical Rabbi. Finish it.
Radio1Guy. Ashley says, thanks for doing what you do. You're welcome. Thank you for doing what you do. We appreciate you guys showing up. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate you guys turning on Radio1Guy. Oh, Tinker Rat. I am sorry to hear that. I'm with you on that. Tinker Rat is giving us some food for thought. Never let something petty get in the way of family. You're right. We get petty easy with folks that are close to us. We get petty for no reason. Because they've made you cut your hair a certain way when you were a kid. That's mine.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy.
It's actually a good story. I'll tell you that one down the road. Thank you for sharing, though. We're all in this together, Tinker Rat, and we appreciate your heart and your love. My friends on YouTube, my friends on Twitch, my friends on Facebook, thank you guys for tuning in to Radio1Guy. I've had so much fun tonight. Thank you as always, Mindbender. Please look at our tour dates. We're going to be coming to a tour stop towards you soon. Sooner than later, I'm pretty sure. And with that, I bid you adieu, my friends. Thank you, and good night. Oh yeah, every Monday. Thank you, Xavier. Xavier from Facebook says something to look forward to on Mondays. Every Monday we do this. Thought I mentioned that, but maybe I didn't. But maybe I did. But maybe I didn't. But either way, thank you, friends, and good night. And as always, ow.